That's it. Man, there's an electricity. I think the spirit of the season is in this room right now. I feel a real lightness, real electricity in this room. This is like a breath of fresh air, these people.
Yeah, the people. They got a
I mean that.
vibe. I like that.
Don't you feel it?
Yeah.
Something alive. They're alive on this planet right now.
That's right.
Hey,
that's right.
John, you know, tonight we have Dr. David Agus. Okay,
Yes,
he is one
right.
of the lead health and COVID analysts for CBS News.
Yes.
Because we figured, you know, there's so many questions about COVID these days.
Definitely.
Because we haven't like nailed down what's going on in a while. So he's going to answer all the questions I've got tonight.
Yeah.
And he knows all the answers. He knows.
Oh, yeah.
He knows, because I call people and go, hey, can you tell me about what's going on with COVID? And they go, we'll be right back. They call this guy.
Wow.
That's a true story. They call this guy to find out. He knows about COVID. He knows all the lyrics to Louie Louie.
Oh, look at that.
He knows the winning lotto numbers next week. Pick three. He knows pick three. That's all he's got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So stick around for that, everybody.
That's going to be great.
That's going to be really good.
Yeah.
You're going to lose money if you don't. Folks, you know, if there's one thing I like, it's love. In fact, I like it. But it's been a long time since I've been in the dating world. In my day, you couldn't even send someone a sext. You had to send them a sex pigeon. Show her the eggplant. Romance is constantly evolving with new terms to define hard-to-understand modern relationships, and I like to tell you all about the latest love trends in my recurring segment,
Romansplaining with Stephen Colbert.
Welcome to Romansplaining. First up, according to a new survey of over 7,000 singles, one of the latest trends in dating is questioning whether you want to date at all. Apparently, that's called hesitating, or feeling indifferent about dating, unsure if you want to date seriously or casually because life in general is so uncertain right now. I'm gonna guess that has a big impact on pickup lines. Hey, saw you cross the bar and I couldn't help but wonder if it's worth the effort to ever speak to anyone at all. We're both born astride of a grave and the yawning void awaits. Anyway, you wanna get out of here? Not sure if I do. Hesitating isn't the only new trend. There's also something called handticipation, which sounds like the breathless excitement that comes when a Victorian woman first removes her glove. Lady Weatherby, your thumb knuckle is more glorious than I dared imagine. In fact, handticipation actually refers to the anxiety that comes with being unsure about the physical boundaries that are acceptable due to social distancing from the pandemic, such as whether to hug, handshake, or wave at your date. Oh, there are way more options than that. You got finger guns, the little salute, and of course my favorite, the tipping of your imaginary hat, accompanied by an ironic, "Milady." It's guaranteed to end the awkwardness and the date. Milady. But if you're looking to avoid someone, there's another hot trend this year. It's called Darwining, which is refusing to date someone who doesn't believe in science. Of course, if someone doesn't believe in science, it's way easier to blow them off. Sorry, can't do drinks tonight. My boat is sailing off the edge of the world. I'm losing reception. Okay, bye! Another COVID-related trend is the act of ending a serious relationship due to perspective and clarity gained during the pandemic, which is known as resigning, which is just like breaking up, except you're required to give 2 weeks' notice. All this makes me realize just how many still undefined relationships there are out there that have no name. So I'm here to romansplain some of the more hyper-specific relationship types for you. For starters, if Darwining doesn't speak to you, how about Einsteining, which is when you dump someone based on the theory of relativity because they are your cousin.
Oh, man.
Everyone wants to meet their true love, but maybe right now you just need a holiday, a person who's your soulmate, but only for the holidays. Just give me the air fryer and get out. Another relationship type catching on is soulmates. That's people who know they're meant to be together, because they're trapped on the same pirate ship and they're both looking for some booty. Tired of the dating grind? Maybe it's time for a mesome, which is when you put yourself first by making everyone at the orgy wear a mask of your face. That's it for Romansplaining with Stephen Colbert. Join me next time when I tell you what it means when you have an erotic dream about taking a nap. We'll be right back with CBS News medical contributor, Dr. David Agus.